Hello everyone. Welcome back. In this video tutorial, we're going to discuss loops using for each. The service example that we are going to discuss in this video is about finding the capitals of multiple countries. So let's try. Open the Syncloop workspace and create a new service. The package Hansen3 and folder API. Name the service as Find Capitals. Select the developer groups and click OK. Create a request using a document type array. The payload is added in JSON format. Rename it as star payload. Star payload in an internal variable that gets an object from the request and assigns it to this object. Now go to the properties of the star payload and select it an array. Right-click it and add the key and name it as country name. Now let's create one transformer. Create another array and transfer the payload into that array. Rename the document array to countries. And create the same key inside it, that is countries. Map the two documents type arrays. Now drop the payload here as it is not required further. Add the loop as for each step. Now go into the properties and add an array you want to run this loop. Copy the input array's XPath and paste it inside the input list of for each property. Mention what type of array is specified in the input list, as this is of type document that is already selected. Then click OK. Create one more transformer. For finding the capitals of countries, we have already demonstrated in the previous conditional logic video. We will try to call the same service inside this. For that, right-click on For Each and select Add Service. Select that service from here. Click on Done. The service is invoked. Now we need to pass the parameters. As we can see, this array is iterating one by one. Let's map countries to the input of this service. Now the service is getting the capital of the country passed. And the output is stored in string type capital variable. Now we are going to create one more capital here. Map this capital to this capital. This completes our service. Save it. Now copy it and paste it into the output parameter section. Here we see that the countries of type document array is created. So let's save it and try it out. Click on Configuration, copy the URL. You can change the method to post and click OK. Save again. Go back to the Postman. Create a new request. Paste the endpoint. Our request is in post. Set the latest authorization key. Go into the body, select raw and then select JSON. Now create the array. Here we are sending the country name, that is India. Another we are sending country name as USA. Let us add one more, country name as Japan. Our request payload is ready. Let's send this. Here we are getting the exactly same output as we were getting in the previous service. The only difference is that, here we are getting capitals for all countries in one go. For Japan, this is the output. For the USA, this is the output. And for India, this is the output. This is how loops are working as for each in the Syncloop platform. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.